One of my favorite artists, a Portuguese girl called Maro, she was supposed to be a vet. And then Jordan Rakai, he was gonna make his family happy by becoming an engineer. As much as we do need engineers and vets and doctors, so cannot imagine a world without them being musicians. They express themselves through their art in such a unique way. Only they can do it, and that's true for any artist. I do believe there's many people that will be better doctors than I would. But will anyone make music the way I do? No. Does the world need my music? I don't know. But for sure, what I do is unique to me. And I want to see where I can take it. So I'm taking a year out of medicine. Yeah, only a year. Which is a bit lame. I'm not just dropping out, leaving everything behind and starting my thing. I did 4 years, which funnily enough, that's what Emily Sunday did. She did 4 years specializing in neuroscience, just like me. And after 4th year, she quit to pursue a career in music, and I think she did quite well, made a good decision. Cheers to her. After some months, I will have to decide if I'm coming back or not. I need a sign, but I just want to take this year, do as much as I can, and then reevaluate if this is feasible at all or not. So what I need to do in a year is find a band, find people in the industry, and learn as much as I can. I don't know anyone now, really. No friends, no connections. I'm totally new. I need help. Play as many gigs as possible, I guess, which I've started doing. I'm based in London, so if you're ever around. And I need to finish my EP. Hopefully it's gonna come out in January, but it's way more work than I thought it would be. It's gonna be called Growing in Absolute, and it's about growing up and evolving, but not very much in the usual adulty way. I feel like that's what I'm doing now, you know? I'm definitely growing, but I'm not becoming more serious. It's basically samba depression, Hayatus Coyote and Lian Lahava's caricature with a pinch of Jordan Rakai's electronic thingies. My parents, of course, are not very happy. My dad is a doctor, and apparently he was forced to be one as well. He wanted to become a sculptor, but his dad made him do medicine. The annoying thing is that he is doing alright doing medicine. Now he thinks that's the only good option for me. Not ideal. You know, parents are parents. I need to care about my safety more than anything else, but also the number of times I've heard I can sing in my free time. First a career, then passions. Music is not a career. You need to get a real job. But I want to do something new, you know? I like my music is like a mix of bossa nova and indie and soul, and do this like funny crazy lyric. Like one of my songs is called Japanese Knotweed. How fun is that? I think it's quite fun, and I'm making posters for the release, so maybe you'll get one for free. Or maybe you'll buy one because they're gonna be so cool. I want to make something new, something cool, something nice. And that requires time, practice, connections, creativity. I really don't think you can do 2 things well at the same time. I really want to focus on this. But a year is a very short time, so it's a challenge. If you want to be here on this journey with me, please join. Help in any way you can. Follow me on the social media of choosing, please, or all of them, preferably. Come to my gigs, stream my music when it's out, and talk to me. Comment whatever you think about this. Words of support and words of critic are very welcome. I will take them all. I just need to know someone is out there. It is quite lonely out here sometimes. After, I will need to reevaluate this and decide whether I want a stable journey, next 30 years of my life planned, or complete chaos, uncertainty, but doing something I love. That's a leap, you know? From a 9 to 5 in the hospital, entire life planned, to waking up and thinking I'm at home making music. And my job is a social media manager of a middle-aged rapping group. So I went from one extreme to the other, but also doing my thing. Can't complain. Apparently, Vincent van Gogh, the painter, had a doctor friend, and once he asked him, why are your eyes so sad? Why are you so sad? You have this great job, you know, the prestige, everyone loves you, you're saving lives. But the doctor said he doesn't have time for painting, which is something he loves. And, you know, he spent his entire life, he dedicated himself to cure people, to make them feel better in their bodies, to cure their pain. But they will pass away, they will die anyway at some point. That's just the way it goes. But paintings like Sunflowers by Vincent, these pieces of art, they will continue to inspire and make people feel better for centuries. He felt like his job is actually less valuable, which is not true. You can't really compare that. But yeah, and my mom was the one who told me the story. It made her think about me, which is very cute. With this cute note, I'm gonna stop talking and start singing. This is gonna be my story in a song. I used to study medicine, made family proud, but then one day I moved to London, realized there's many things I could have done. I love thinking creatively. At hospitals, the only thing I did enjoy was having chats with patients about their dreams and such. But then the doctors asked me what I talked about, what was that grave disease that patient had. I said that I don't know. What I did find out was that they had a son, 2 dogs, and a cat. I think we can see medicine's not for me, but there's music deep down in my heart. I'd do anything for this crazy dream. Will you be my helping hand? Will you be my helping hand? I'm taking a risk here, 'cause all I find is that music's what gives me sunshine. I'm taking a risk here, 'cause all I find is that music's what gives me sunshine. I think we can see medicine's not for me, but there's music deep down in my heart. I'd do anything for this crazy dream. Will you be my helping hand? Will you be my helping hand? Will you be my helping hand?